Hello! Nice to see you again. Hello, Mr. Windsor. You too. Shall we go into the living room?
Sure.
Mr. Windsor, we have come because we have a plan. We think we know who the thief is. It's someone in the house. Yes, I thought it might be, but who? That's what the plan is for, to confirm whether it's the person we think it is. Okay, what do we need to do?
You need to call everyone in the house. We'll gather here in the living room. What's going on? Have you discovered something about the robbery?
Do you know who it was that left the house in the hat and coat? With my hat and coat. I didn't leave the house all Saturday. Do you know where the Turner drawings are? Okay, calm down everyone. Natalie and Alice have discovered a few things about the case. If we let them speak, they'll tell us what they know. That's right. We know that the thief is someone in the house. No, that's impossible. Yes, it's someone from inside the house. Someone here in this room. How do you know?
The owner of the antiques shop where the drawings were found told us who took them. Okay, I admit it. I confess. It was me.
What?
Yes, I stole the drawings. I took Charlie's coat and hat to hide from the cameras, and I took them to Robert Green's shop.
Mariana, what are you talking about? You're the thief.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so ashamed. I didn't want to cause any trouble.
But why?
I will tell you everything. A few months ago, we started arguing over money. I wanted to buy more comics for my collection, but you said I was spending too much. I always bought my comics at Camden Market. I used to go with Pauline in the afternoon. That's why the market sellers said they always see Pauline, even though she never buys anything. Of course, I just take Mariana there. I'm not interested in antiques. She always goes to buy her comics and I stay nearby, looking at the old objects for sale.
That makes sense. We were worried that Pauline was involved in the robbery.
Of course not. I would never steal from my boss. I love my job.
Carry on, Mariana.
I would almost always buy comics in Robert Green's shop, but he started to charge me more and more for the comic books. When I told him that my father didn't want to give me any more money to buy comics, he told me I could bring him a valuable object from the house.
What? Robert Green told you to steal from your father?
No. He didn't ask me to steal. He told me that he made lots of trade-offs with his customers. Trade-offs? Yes, a trade-off, an exchange. He would give me a valuable object if I gave him one.
So you took him the drawings?
No, that was much later. First, I began to take him small objects, things that I found around the house.
Like what?
I don't know, a book from the library, a watch, an old salt shaker. You took the silver salt shaker. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Then, one day, a very special comic arrived at the shop. Little Nemo in Slumberland. Exactly. An original edition, in English, signed by the author. I had to have it. Robert Green saved it specially for me.
Was it the time that you asked me for £100 to buy a comic?
Yes. But obviously you didn't give me the money. I was so angry. I needed to get that comic book.
So then what happened?
I took various things to the shop to trade, but nothing was good enough for Mr. Green. He said that I had to take him something more valuable. So then I decided to take something from my father's art collection.
I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Dad. I really regret it. On that day, in the morning, I took advantage of the fact that Pauline had left the house. Then you left too. I took the key to the art collection and opened the door. Then, I took the drawings because I knew they were valuable, but I didn't know how much they were worth. I even thought you might not notice, because you already have so many in your collection.
Of course I noticed. I noticed immediately. Those drawings are worth hundreds of thousands of pounds. They are the most valuable items in my collection.
I know that now. I didn't know they were so valuable. They were just drawings, so I thought they wouldn't be much more expensive than an old comic book. After grabbing the drawings, I took Charlie's coat and hat so that Daniel wouldn't see me on the security cameras. I took everything to Robert Green's shop. He was so happy with the drawings, and he gave me Little Nemo in exchange.
Mariana, why didn't Robert Green tell us it was you? First, he said it was a man. Then, that it was a woman with black hair and green eyes like Pauline. Why did he lie?
That's my fault as well. After all the drama about the robbery, I asked Pauline if we could go to Camden Market for a bit. I went to Robert Green's shop and begged him not to say anything. It's true, we went in the afternoon. Yes, we saw you there. I saw you too as well, in a bookshop, talking to a man in a hat.
It was you spying on us in the shop.
I just wanted to know if you suspected me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.